Oh, it says streaming, and it's supposed to say go live, but it didn't give me the option to go live. It just said start streaming. Well, I guess I'll just start then. Due to overwhelming demand and overwhelming popularity with SAO Abridged, I think I said that wrong. Dude, you see, this is the problem when I do things live and I don't have a chance to edit it. Oh well. Due to the overwhelming popular support for this series, I decided I'd finally live stream my reaction to it again. Now, the most common thing I get is SAO Abridged is better than the original SAO, and there's that. And I'm actually live. Hold up. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Okay, good. Just gotta make sure I'm live. There I am. There I am. Just making sure. As I was saying, the most common responses I get are, "Hey, why don't you think SAO Abridged is better than SAO? Why? Like, it's obviously the better series. It's got way more character development and all that shit." And I'm like, I'm gonna quickly just explain my stance on that before we get started. So I'll leave it at this. SAO Abridged to me isn't like an alternative. Okay, it just isn't. You have SAO and SAO Abridged. There's the two separate entities based on the same story, with some obvious edits. Obviously, SAO Abridged does certain things better. All right. But it still has some of the same problems that SAO had. One thing being the time skips. They just kind of gloss over it and make sure you don't really think about it. So to me, when I watch SAO Abridged, it's kind of like when I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't really look to it as like, oh, they're rewriting the story to be better. I mean, that's usually what fan fiction is for, right? But in this case, I see it more as, okay, you take one story, you add a parody to it, and it just turns out to be funnier. It turns out to be better written. And that's just kind of what it is. Like, me on a personal level, I'm not going to say one is better than the other. All right. Now, that being said, I did watch, what was it? Sword Art Online. Oh, yeah, Sword Art Online Progressive, Are You Have a Starless Night? Now, that I will without a doubt say was way better than the first two episodes of SAO. All right. That for sure is like, it's what it should have been. Absolutely, on that one, I will say that. But that's because it is a retelling of the same story. SAO Abridged is not a retelling of the same story. It's a parody of the same story and then adding your own twist to it. So I just want to make that clear. It's not that I don't like SAO Abridged. It's not that I don't think it's better. It's just that I don't see them as being comparable to one another. That's just me on a personal level. I think 99% of you believe SAO Abridged is better than the original, and for good reason. I'm not going to say there's no good reason for it. I'd like y'all to know what my official stance on that is. Now, let's see if there are any of you watching live right now. All right, I got two people watching live. I think one of them is myself. Yeah, I'm just giving myself a like real quick. Yeah, full disclosure, I gave myself a like. So I'm my first like on this live stream. Yeah. All right, well, I hope y'all really should click the notification bell, because if you don't really get, you don't get alerted to this. And even if you do get the notification bell, you don't get alerted to it. So it's kind of a lose situation right there. That really sucks, but what can I say? So yeah, we'll be watching episode 14. Now I might do a quick Q&A afterward. I might just play a game. I don't know. The main goal of this is to be the live reaction to the actual episode, followed by whatever else I want to do. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I don't care if anyone's watching or not. People will click on this afterward. And I will post this video separately, just so you can all actually see the reaction itself, and not this little filler I have at the beginning. 3 watching. Woohoo! All right. I'm sure it'll increase over time. Okay, just bear with me. All right, so as usual, I'm going to have the audio on. I'm going to have it playing right here. It's about a 24-minute video. Damn. All right. I'll keep track of any live chats if y'all want to comment. If y'all are going to comment during the video, just keep in mind I won't be able to do that much about it. Hold up. Actually, now that I think about it, let me make sure this is monetized. Yeah, I know. You're all like, oh, hey, what are you going to do? You're going to cut it short so you can monetize it? Yeah, I am going to do that. I couldn't really do that from OBS. Give it 1 second. Give it 1 second. Doesn't take that long to do this. All right, we're just going to turn monetization on. And there you go. All right, the live stream is now monetized. See, that wasn't so bad. It only took me a few extra seconds. Yeah. Oh, placeholder. You're a fan of SAO, so of course you're going to like it. Me, I didn't, and the Abridged adds things here, and there's that. Hilarious. The writing by SAO is brilliant. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess if you don't like the original, you're gonna like SAO Abridged better. Obviously you can tell by my reactions to SAO. I actually did enjoy the series. I'm not blind to all the problems the series has. I'm definitely not. All right. So for anyone who's gonna be chatting in the live stream, I will answer everything at the end of the episode because I want to make sure that I'm not going away from the episode itself to answer anything. But I will have you right here, okay? So I'll be able to see it. Here we go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online.
What is it with these voices? Every different voice actor just does something
Aniplex
stupid.
USA and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
I did support the official release. All right, right where we left off.
No! That darn Spriggan just don't explode a cave. But the prophecy said... Oh, wow, you're not even gonna wait now, are you?
Nope.
Now that I've shaken the rust off, won't you come on down here and show me some of that southern hospitality, Colonel?
Come on down. Boy, you got a working set of wings now, don't you? Why don't you mosey your inferior little behind up here, and we'll settle this like fairies.
No, I'm good. I don't want to waste my time flying up there and then coming back down.
He can't fly.
To your grave.
Oh, my dear Muffin, can you not fly? Goodness, I knew you Spriggans were a garbage race, but I had no idea you
Whoa,
were
we're getting into the race
impotent.
wars here.
And there's more where that
That's something they never
came from,
explore was the idea of
Sanders. Next
all,
one won't
I
be
guess
a
they're all
warning
kind of having a
shot,
race
but
war.
I'm a gracious man. What do you prefer, wing or thigh?
No, I think not, Spriggan. I don't know what sort of arrangement you degenerates have made with the sylphs, but know this. The salamanders cannot be stopped, and we shall not rest until we have that booty.
Wait, what did Smasher say? Booty?
The booty?
No,
Booty?
of course he wouldn't. You guys have thrown me off my whole rhythm. You're just impossible to play off of.
Come
You know
on,
what?
look,
Enjoy
stay
the
in character.
round.
Come on.
Later, casuals.
Joke's on him. I only had the one sword, which I now have to go find. Shoot.
Another plot
Shoot.
hole, I see.
Why the fudge did I say shoot? Fudge?
Fudge?
Oh my god, Fish, what's wrong with me?
At least it's advertiser friendly.
Sir, are you a newcomer to our realm? Have you not heard tell of the enchantment placed upon this island which halts the forbidden tongue?
Cheese and crackers, you're still role-playing? Please,
Cheese and
lady,
crackers?
I'm begging you. Just talk to me like a person for 2 seconds.
Dude, it's a kid's game.
A
There's
kid's
profanity
game.
filter.
I want to go home.
Is she serious? It's a profanity filter? Are you kidding me? That's what they're worried about? A game where, made for the kids from the Lord of the Flies, where people are killing each other, and they're worried about profanity. Is this South Park or something? I don't know. Of course he's having a bad time with it.
Dumb, I can't even curse. What kind of nightmare is this?
Do not cry, filthy Spriggan. You mustn't show weakness before the enemy.
Enough with that stupid voice.
Those brigands you killed still linger for a time. They are a crafty bunch, plotting and scheming their schemes and plots.
Hey, so what was all that stuff about a prophecy? Oh, it's just some secret backstory stuff I came up with.
Okay.
There was supposed to be some
no,
chosen
there
one
should
who
be a
would
bunch of
lead the
written lore
Salamanders to
into the
glory.
game. Don't
But then,
go writing your own
once you
thing.
rose to power, you'd urge us to abandon our violent ways and embrace a culture of love and art and veganism.
Oh, wow. That sounds like it would have been.
But then, it'd turn out that I'm super not about that life. So in the dead of night, I'd sneak into your kingly abode, and you'd wake up just in time to see me drive
really
the knife
watching
into
two
your chest,
flames
and you'd have
argue
this-
with one
this-
another.
This look of heartbreak and betrayal on your face. And I'm crying, because I'm killing my best friend. But I know it has to be done for the good of the salamanders. And I think you kind of get that right at the end, because just before you pass on, we make this beautiful eye contact. There's no judgment there. You know, I'll already be judging myself enough. You don't want to add to that burden. So you just shoot me this understanding nod. And as the light leaves your eyes, you die in my arms. And I realize, all too late, that you truly were the leader we needed all along.
Oh, that was beautiful, man.
And scene.
Listen,
And scene.
Dylan,
Asshole.
My mom says my pizza bagels are ready. I don't think we should see each other again.
Oh.
Aw, come on. It's just a little role play. Don't make it weird. Trevor? Trevor!
No.
All right, we can speak now. Now, what do you want?
Wow, is this how you treat everyone who saves you? I can just feel the gratitude radiating off of you, like a warm summer breeze.
You could
wafting
burst into
across the
tears and throw your
meadow.
arms around me.
Bambi's mom was shut in.
You want change? You people always begging for change.
You people?
No,
What do you mean by
good.
you
I was
people?
just kind of curious about why?
Fine, just take it and go.
Look, lady, I just want to
I don't
ask you about
I don't
the
think she asked about change.
Duh.
We do not have time to deal with this obstinate hussy. If you get in our way,
Hussy?
I will.
Yui, no, not the
I don't think her milkers make her a
Who's
hussy.
this now?
This is Yui. She's my, pet? Yeah, it's a super rare trop.
Pet.
You claim to be new to this game, yet your stats are so high you were able to kill 2 high-level players in as many attacks, and have a super rare pet item to boot. None of this adds up. So tell me, what's your game?
Oh, so she's onto him.
Well,
She's absolutely
I
onto
mean,
him.
Alfheim, I guess?
Oh, how delightfully droll!
I don't think that was a
You're
joke.
an amusing one, stranger. My name is Princess Leafa, heir to the throne of Sylvain. Pleased to make my acquaintance.
Don't you mean your?
Please tell me
I
she
know what
abandons
I
his
said.
voice soon, because it's
Well,
annoying.
Bow!
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass. Yui, you ready to get this show on the road? I don't think we're getting anything useful out of Barbie Warrior Princess.
Yes, finally.
Wait. Sorry. Please don't
Oh,
go.
thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
You thought?
Sorry about the role playing. I'll drop it for
No
a
more
while.
no more role playing,
People around
please.
here get kind of intense about it, you know, so I try to stay in character as much as I can. Thanks for the assist with those guys back there, by the way.
Okay,
I
that's
think
better.
You said you had some questions?
Yeah, you could say that. I was hoping you could explain a few things about this game, especially the tree.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
the math tree.
exactly. Wait, the what?
Gather round, children, and test your numerical might against my mystical equations. Each one designed
What
to
in the
stupefy
double
the mind
HG
and
fucking
perplex
hockey
the soul.
something? I can't even speak. 2 plus 2
If
equals?
you
If you say 5, I will kick your ass.
Okay.
Go
I
on Twitter,
do
look up 2 plus 2
definitely
equals
have
5.
some
You'll be
questions
surprised how many
about
people say
that,
it is.
But I kind of meant, you know, that one.
Oh, you mean the world tree. Sure, I could tell you all about it. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable?
Let me guess, you
though?
didn't meet her
This
at a
place is
library.
crawling with salamanders, and they've been gunning for me a lot lately for some reason.
Is
Come
it your
on,
milkers?
I know a killer bar.
It's your
over
milkers,
in
isn't it?
Sylvain.
Yeah.
Bar?
Your
I
orbs,
thought
your
this was a
hooters,
kids'
whatever
game.
whatever
Yeah.
word
a
I
cool
use.
kids game. Now let's go.
Oh, join him,
now,
kind
what's the rush?
stranger.
Why don't we
You've
just
gotta
take
go
a
fly
nice
with
moonlit
her.
stroll through the forest full of sexual predators and weird trees.
Your time grows short, children. Give me thy answer now, or be forever cursed to
Oh my
wander
gosh,
naked.
4!
What? Impossible!
got-
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody, champ.
5
Turn around,
experience
flap your
points for
wings.
the most obvious answer ever.
Okay, so there's this
Sure,
little
sure, we'll
trick
go with
that I
that.
like to use.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Think happy thoughts!
Hey!
Uh-oh. Hey, dude! Are you okay?
This
Yeah.
is amazing!
Wow, you're doing great! It took me 6 months to get that good.
6 months?
That's fine. Now, I know it's your first time, so I'll be gentle.
Oh, don't worry
okay.
about me. My wife punches me during sex.
All right. Uppity noob.
That
Thinking
is
he
true.
can outdo me? No one flies faster than the princess of Son of a bee sting!
What's the matter, princess? Tired already?
Oh, I mean, eat my butt!
She only punched you because you said the wrong name. Next time, don't say Rosalia.
Let's land at the bottom of this tower here.
Land? What do you mean land? You never told me how to land.
Oh, what? But you're so confident! I thought you knew everything about flying with your 5 minutes of experience!
Leafa, please! It's getting closer!
Don't worry, it's real easy. All you've got to do is...
Leafa, what was that? I didn't catch it! Princess!
Oh, she's such a bitch. She's being relatively friendly, but she's still such a bitch.
So, has the little Spriggan learned his place?
Oh, you dick.
No, but I have developed a very sudden yet powerful distrust of the monarchy.
Oh, you peasants are always saying that.
barely?
Let me fix you right up.
Barely?
C spot, run. Run, Spot, run!
Interesting incantation. Can a Spriggan learn that kind of thing?
Oh, you
No.
can try, but your kind are far more adept at lying and stealing.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, illusion magic and treasure hunting.
That is not what you said.
Hey, princess!
Oh, this is gonna be an all-out race war.
Butterscotch. It's one of my friends. Don't judge me, but I'm about to go deep. Well, hello there, my dear.
Okay,
Reckon.
no,
What brings you
no,
before my
enough with
royal
that voice.
countenance this fine evening.
Oh, not much. How's it hanging, Leafa?
Gosh darn it, Reckon! You're making me look bad in front of the Spriggan.
Oh gosh.
And
I'm sorry,
that's why she'll
Princess.
never fuck
I
you,
didn't
dude.
mean to. Oh, frack! A Spriggan! You've got some nerve coming into our territory. Do you want me to kill it, Princess?
No, not this time, Reckon.
I kind of want to hear what
He's
his
one of the
roleplay
good
voice would have been.
ones.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, really? Awesome. Well, any friend of the princess is a friend of mine. My name's Rekka.
Leafa, what's happening? Oh gosh, she's crushing my hand.
What?
Yeah, that's just his nerve gear. He bought a faulty one off the parents of one of
You
those
have
dead
You have a
SAO
nerve
kids.
gear?
Every now and then it kind of...
What are you doing using a
how to
nerve gear?
describe it? Pulses the fear center of his...
I don't care what the atmosphere costs. You
Tentacle monster!
nerve gear is
It's
stupid.
teaching our classroom! Ah!
Apparently
It
got
looks
pretty
better,
cheap,
but it's
though.
still, like,
what
it'll get
with
you
it
killed.
having melted their son and all.
Oh yeah, he clearly took that for a ride. Oh golly, I can hear my bones.
You're okay, Reckon. You're back now. Deep breaths.
Holy cow, are you okay? Why would you keep using that thing?
Oh, it's not that bad. Sure, being randomly ambushed by my deepest fears isn't ideal, but you take the good with the bad, you know?
No?
I got this thing for $600, and all I had to do was clean the brains out of it.
Dude, those things were $500 new.
Well, I mean, they were grieving. They probably weren't thinking about the math too much.
You are too precious for this world.
Anyway,
You got screwed over
Princess,
big time,
Are you
bro.
heading to your engagement party soon? I know it's supposed to be fashionable to be a little late, but
$600?
everyone's looking for you.
And all
And the
you do
band's
is
been playing your intro music for
Who the
well,
fuck were
for
those
about
parents?
5 hours now.
Swear to gosh, you stop playing. I'll have your nuts in a vice.
If your nuts weren't...
I totally forgot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not going to that.
If your
I
nuts
promised
weren't
this
armor, you'd
rando
probably be
I'd
having a
tell him
three-way.
about the game.
What? But, Princess, if I come back empty-handed, Prince Casper will hunt me like a common catsy.
You're making people sad, reckon. We're leaving.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, wait!
All right. I understand.
Do you now?
So,
Do you?
the princess is engaged, I see.
Only in the game. Jeez.
Hey, that counts for something. But, you don't seem too into the idea.
You gotta love how
maybe
Yui's
got
just,
eyes
like,
for someone
nibbling on that
else?
right there.
Maybe someone your royal family could never
And
approve of.
it's looped.
Like a
Yeah.
strapping young farmhand. Or perhaps you like him sweet and scrawny, like that wrecking boy.
One time! I sucked him off one time, okay?
Wait,
Whoa,
what?
What?
I believe she's using a colloquial term to refer to the act of orally stimulating.
I know what she means, Yui.
We don't need an
Dating or
explanation,
anything,
Yui.
It was for a quest. Shut up!
What do you mean it was for a... Forget
Are
it.
you serious
I
right
have
now?
neither the time nor the inclination to navigate the tangled web of
She
politics
sucked him
and
off?
hormones that is your love life.
Yeah, kids game.
Inclination? What are
Yeah,
you trying
kids
to say?
game right there.
That
Okay,
my
kids are giving
love
each other
life's a
blowjobs.
mountain? You saying I climb mountains like some jackbooted lesbian? Princesses don't climb mountains. Mountains climb princesses.
Oh, that poor sweet boy.
She's gonna break him in half.
Speaking of
Oh my god.
things that are tall, a world tree. Discuss.
All right, you were asking about that. Sure. You got me out of that party, so I guess I owe you one.
I also saved you from those enemy players.
I mean, yeah, but what have you done for me lately?
I got you out of your engagement party.
Oh, that's right. All right, yeah, I'll tell you all about it. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to fill you in on some background info. For you see, long ago.
No.
Okay, so like 6 months ago, a group of 9 friends found this game in like a bargain bin or something. It was
And?
supposed to be for kids, but nobody's parents were letting them play it for some reason. I don't know. Old people are always freaking out about something.
Like the SAO disaster?
Yeah, that might have something
But
to do
I
with
mean,
it.
like, get over it, right? So anyway, these
She has
friends
a
figured that it'd make
cold,
the
heartless
perfect
bitch.
place for
Seriously.
their role playing. And seeing the wide variety of playable races, they decided the stage was
Your brother was
perfectly
one of the
set
people who's
for a
in there.
campaign they dreamt of since they were children. Race war.
Race
Yep.
war.
Tastes like shirt.
Shirt.
What?
Yeah, you see.
Wait, are his
rumor
taste
has
buds
it that
still
the first
gone?
race to get to the top of the world tree
shit.
will have any wish they want granted.
He still
by the
can't
Fairy
taste
King
anything. Oh
over
my
all.
god.
So naturally, whoever wins that race wins the war. Race war. Hashtag race war.
Oh, okay.
someone go get
I
the
mean,
plan.
I can't believe you call it that.
Grand Wizard
but
Asuna.
I guess that's not as bad as.
There's also been quite a bit of racial violence.
Oh.
Oh, Princess Leafa! We got this adorable little scamp crossing the border, and we're having ourselves a good old-fashioned fox hunt. You simply must join us.
I'm not a fox! I'm a catsy! Let me go, you baby!
Oh, doesn't he just make the most delightful little sounds? It's almost like
Oh, that poor kid. Just log out, bro. Just log out. Don't let him torture you.
Oh, correct that noise. That's my
What?
jam right there.
Oh my god, what does the fox say?
Was that a car?
Hi, guys.
Oh yeah, totally. It's like an epic level mount or something. I hear at the top of the world tree, there are mounts like that as far as the eye can see. Like some majestic used car dealership of the gods.
Okay.
That's
but
one way to
how
put
does
it.
one get to the top of the world tree? Your little Crayola kerfuffle is fascinating and all, but that's really the only part I care about.
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
What?
What?
Yeah, man. Nobody does. If we knew that, somebody would have already won the war.
Consort it!
Consart? What?
Daddy,
The profanity filter's gonna be annoying. It's for
I finished
ad
my
purposes.
cracker. May I have another cracker?
Aww.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Aren't
I'm
you precious?
just kind of in a rush to get up there.
Okay, but why? It's just a game, man.
Don't worry about
Not
it.
really.
Thanks for all the help, but this isn't your problem.
Oh,
I'll just have to find someone with a bit more experience.
dare you?
Oh, she's back in character.
Do you really believe you'll find a more capable
I swear,
ally than me?
what is her bra size?
Sorry,
My god.
I didn't
she's
mean to.
way below
Must know
underage. What is it with
exactly
animes
how
and
to
these
conquer
characters?
That tree. And sure, everyone who's tried has met a gruesome end. But I am Princess Flippin' Leafa. And if there's one thing I do know,
the
it's
cow
how to throw
goes
wave
moo.
after wave of loyal subjects in a problem until they either figure it out for me or their corpses stack up so high they'll ring Oberon's doorbell. Because that, good sir, is how a princess do.
Okay.
So, you want to come with?
You bet your sweet patootie I'm coming with. You two wouldn't last a day without me.
If you insist.
Patootie.
Welcome aboard, Your Majesty.
Fair warning. If you slow us down for even an instant, I shall not hesitate to leave you for the wolves.
So it's decided. We shall
Yui,
embark on
you're
our
starting to
noble
scare me.
quest on the morrow when the sun crests the highest peak of Mount Sugarplum.
You mean
Now,
noon?
I must take my leave of you. Farewell, Spriggan.
Oh,
She means
duh.
noon, right?
I forgot to mention. My name's Kirito, by the way.
What?
I said my name's Kirito. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself earlier.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Yeah, his name's Kirito. What about it? Oh no! Plot twist! It's Sugawa! Ah, go watch my original reaction. You'll see how shocked I was. What?
Son of a horse, dick, fucking shit, weasel, fucking bitch, whore! Yes! What is that fucking cock sampler doing in my game?
She knows it's him! Oh, she recognized. Of course she recognizes the name. What the fuck? I never understood that. She didn't know his name was Kirito? From what I understand, he didn't look like himself in the novel, but for the anime, they made him look like himself.
You grow more beautiful by the day. Captivity suits you well.
What do you want, Sugo?
Now, I keep telling you, in this world, I am to be addressed as Oberon, the Fairy King.
Not gonna
I
happen,
keep
bro.
telling you, it's pronounced Oberon. You know, like moron.
Always so quick with that tongue of yours. I do so wish you would put it to better use. Look at all I've done for you. I've made you my queen, draped you in fineries, given you this wonderful cage. I ask you, what more could you possibly want?
My freedom!
Oh, the petty gripes of a woman. Do not forget, my dear, that I
So,
am king of this world.
how much of a
Your
rapist is he
consent
in this
strictly
series?
a courtesy. So if you don't start playing along, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to... Ah! You know what? I'm not in the mood. Go on and struggle all you want while you still can. Your tune will change soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. I've been here 2 months and I have yet to cave to my womanly urges. It's been real touch and go so far, but I think I could go the distance.
And the distance is what, 2, 3
You know,
weeks?
my dear,
More?
have I ever told you
Or
what
years?
an excellent investment the SAO servers were? That Kayaba, well, he certainly made a misstep or 7, was undeniably a genius. Why,
It wasn't a
once
misstep,
we
he did
ironed
it on
out the last
purpose.
of his unfortunate little bugs, building Alfheim of the bones of SAO was practically
Well, he
child's
found the bug
play.
and then he decided to capitalize
It
on
really
it.
was a fascinating game. A true pioneer in the field of VR. You can't even imagine the breakthroughs we've had just by studying its code. For instance, the Nerve Gear was actually able to scan in your real-life abilities and assign your base stats accordingly, allowing one to rise up from their former self into a hero of legend.
Yeah, I was trapped in that world for 2 years. You really think I didn't know all that?
Well, I just find it fascinating is all. Increase your strength stat, and even a child could wield the mightiest weapons. Increase dexterity, and you could move with the grace of a world-class gymnast.
Yeah, that's called virtual reality.
Increase charisma.
Yeah, it would let you... Oh no.
By Jove, I think she's got it!
What's he
Yes,
implying?
with a high enough charisma stat, even the most asinine suggestion becomes impossible to refuse. The fact that that's even possible speaks volumes about the wasted potential of that device. To think, he had the power to bend the masses to his will, and he just gave it to a bunch of greasy imbeciles begging for nudes.
Truly, we cannot begin to understand the mind of such a madman.
Quite right, my precious flower. But I shall not squander this power like he
Note
did.
to everybody
When all
watching,
those players were being logged out, I made sure to
there's
snap up
billions
a few
of
as
nudes
test
free.
subjects.
Stop
Your
begging people
beautiful
for them.
self included. Thanks to their noble contribution, my men will have perfected this technology by week's end, and I shall hold the world in the palm of my hand. But more importantly, we'll be rid of that rebellious streak of yours, just in time for you to walk down the aisle.
You're insane! Thankfully, you're also an idiot. Why would you tell me any of this? You really think I'm just gonna sit around and wait for that to happen?
Oh, my dear Titania, you're lucky you're so pretty. By all means, give me your best shot. But if you really think you can overpower the system admin, then I dare say you're even dumber than I am. Where did you go?
Oh God, it's loose! Remember your training, boys.
Whoa.
We'll make it through.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh. Okay, she got free. Well done, Something Witty Entertainment. That was funny. Okay, yeah, that is the end of the episode. Okay, so that was that. Let's start answering some of your chats. Let's see. All right, I already started with, hey, where'd they go? Oh, Placeholder said, you're a fan of SAO, so of course you're going to like it. Me, I didn't, and the Abridged adds things here, and that's hilarious. The writing by SWE is brilliant. All right, yes, I guess if you weren't a fan of the original, you're not gonna like the original, you know, so you're gonna like this way better, obviously. MB14 Gaming 14. Things are getting hot between those two, LOL. I was reading this while I did see your comments, I just didn't respond to him. So I think he was talking about the fires, the two little fire embers. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But it was also kind of long and tedious. I just feel like they had to like put that in there for copyright reasons. It's like, okay, we just focus on this little image right here and loop it. It should be okay. Placeholder. Kirito's voice actor does the single best screams I've ever heard. Have you heard my screams? I think I can do better. No, we're not gonna put that up to a vote. Okay, Mika and Arts. Did you pick up on the guy playing Cascada on the recorder? Cascada. Hold up. Let me look that up. Is it pronounced Cascada or I don't know. Cascada in Spanish means skin. It's a German dance music act found in 2005. That was known for Every Time We Touch. What hers? I don't know. I'll probably figure that out later. What else we got? Hybrid 22003. I missed you seeing the math tree. You can just rewind, Hybrid. It's cool. Just rewind. This is all live. Just go back and watch. Yeah, so what's funny is that on Twitter, you can actually, like, find people who say that 2 + 2 = 5, and, like, people will give, like, insane arguments saying 2 + 2 = 5, because 2.4 + 2.4 = 5, and well, it equals 4.8, and then round that up, it's 5. It's like, we know that. We're not saying 2.4, we're saying 2 + 2. It's not that hard to figure out. Let's see. Hybrid 22003, she's not smart. Yeah, Sugawa is not smart. I mean, that's what she's putting on that dumb little thing. For you see, long ago. I don't know. That's I can't do an impression of hers. Oh, Princess Leafa. Something like that. Let's see. Placeholder. Earning Sugawa into this was amazing. I love it. Earning? I mean, what? Yeah, Sugawa was funny, I guess. You know, has her own little... She's a lot more of a bitch here. I don't know, I guess... People seem to like the more obnoxious the character is, the more people like him. I get it to an extent. It's just like, in real life, is that the kind of people you like to surround yourselves with? Or is that just something you say for shows and movies? You know? Hybrid 22003. She is not just a damsel in distress here. Yeah, I guess that is something they kind of did with her, as they made her the damsel in distress. But at the same time, you can kind of understand that. It's because, you know, she's not an SAO where she could be her own person and fight back. Whereas an ALO, like, she was literally being held captive by the GM. You know, she still tried to escape. It's just, she obviously failed. All right, there's that. I get it. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the damsel in distress thing. All right, I remember people were complaining about what was it, Peach in Super Mario Brothers, and I said the damsel in distress thing is one of the most annoying character traits you can put for any character. It's not bad if you have them like, oh, every once in a while they're the damsel in distress, or like one time they're damsel in distress. But if it's literally that's their entire character, it's annoying. And the person argued with me, oh, well, for 150 years it's been a thing, and we love it. And I'm like, okay, 150 years ago they were writing. Is that hold true for everything, or is it just your behavior with women? All right, don't be such a feminist. I'm like, I'm not being a feminist. Just stating the truth is not me being a feminist. Mika Ann Art says they made the song Every Time We Touch. Oh, okay. Every time we, I'm not familiar with that. I think I've heard the song before, but I'm not that familiar with it. I'm a little sick right now, if y'all could tell. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess I'll just give my thoughts on the episode. Give me a second. Let me just skim through it. Reminder what it was. All right. Okay. So here, obviously, it started off with Kirito showing up. He has to act like he can fly. He can't. And the other guys, like, I remember the previous episode, they were role playing like they were going to, gang rape her. Which, what the fuck? You can't have that. I'm gonna get demonetized for that. I just know it. But no, it's just like, it's full of sexual predators and horny ass dudes who don't know what else to do. And it's like they're playing characters, but I'm sure there's some truth to it. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. They're all just being a bunch of dicks. But they're doing that. And then she tries acting like the damsel in distress. She's like, oh, yes, please come save me. I need your help, good Spriggan, sir. Oh, my God. And that goes down. But she goes back to her little bitchy attitude. And she's like, wait, I'll drop the character. I'm sorry. Everyone here's overdoing it. All right, what was that with Reckon, though? He's like, oh, yeah, I spent, like, what do you say, $600 for a used nerve gear, and all he had to do was clean the brains out? And there were 500 new. I'm like, are you kidding me? $500 for a new nerve gear, but you pay 100 more. It's like, did you even check? And the family was grieving. Okay, the family was grieving, and they still screwed you over. I mean, how much of an asshole did their kid have to be for them to do that? What they do? They took that money and then they went and partied and said, "Our kid is dead. Our kid is dead. Woo! Yeah, freedom!" Something like that. I don't know. It's something. But what else we had? Oh yeah, something about what does the fox say? Oh, okay. Wait. Right here. Okay. I've got the audio off. Right here. What's he doing? He's saying something about how, yeah, maybe you don't want to marry that prince, which was that what she was doing? I don't think she was doing that in the original. But yeah. He says, "Oh yeah, maybe you want to marry that little that Reckon boy." And she's like, "One time. I sucked him off one time." It's like, okay, so she talks about how it's a kids game. There's a profanity filter. But we have constant murder. It's from the Lord of the Flies. What? And she sucked him off for a quest. Am I the only one to see something wrong with that? What do you expect? It's look. Anyone got any comments for that? I need something else to read. Just, it's for a quest. She sucked him off for a quest. I don't know. Look. This reminds me of South Park. I think it was in season 2, maybe? Where they were all getting mad at them watching Terrence and Phillip. All the parents decided to start throwing themselves at buildings and mass suicide to get on a pull with Terrence and Phillip. And as we know, Terrence and Phillip is actually a parody of South Park itself. It's like a show within a show. So it's like, yeah, whatever you think South Park is with all the stupid fart jokes, we're going to have that there. Yeah, but the parents were so obsessed with, what was going on with the with Terrence and Phillip They didn't even realize their kids were like getting hunted by death. They were off on horrible adventures and they didn't do anything else. And they didn't even think about the fact that these parents killing themselves have made their kids orphans. What's funny is I think in that episode, didn't Kenny's parents kill themselves? I think Kenny's father killed himself and then he comes back later. That's like, you know, is he I'm gonna make a short on that. Is he immortal too? Maybe. You know, part of the cult of Cthulhu. All right, new comment. Mika Ann Art says, "Oh, in that scene, Yui is humming the storms from the song of Storms from Zelda." Oh, I've never really played Legend of Zelda. I've played a couple of times, but I kind of got bored right away. Yeah. I'm going to get so much hate for saying that. Look, I was not in the best mood that day. All right, I'm sure it's a great game. I played Zelda and Link in Super Smash Brothers. You know, if anyone here wants to live stream Super Smash Brothers with me, like they want to like play against me, I'd be willing to do that. Maybe I'll have a Smash tournament where I just keep, you know, fighting other people. Problem is that I would probably lose every single time, so it would kind of get boring. But no. What else is there? Yeah, what I was saying about South Park, how they were so obsessed with that, but I got not much else to say. I mean, there's like okay, yeah, so Leafa here knows that Kirito is in fact Kirito. What? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I never understood in the original. It was like, oh, hey, my brother was stuck in there for 2 years. I'm kind of in love with him. I don't even know his name in there. She didn't even know that where he got his sword skills from. I'm like, he got it from Sword Online. That's, I don't know. Is she stupider in this show or in the original? I'm not sure. Because, like I said, from what I understand, in the light novel, he takes a completely different form. He uses an avatar. And that's why she doesn't recognize him, and then his voice is filtered out or whatever. But then there's also the fact that I guess Kirito, she just never knew his name was Kirito. And she never really seemed to know he was in a sword game. I don't know about that part. Maybe the anime just fucked that up. But versus here, she immediately recognizes it. Although, as we saw, he did enter his name in a bunch of times, so Kirito must be a common name around here. Yeah. I don't know. I guess he figured it out somehow. But now she's going to have to see that, yeah, he does have an internet wife that he made sex with lots of times. And, well, yeah, there's that. And then she gets out and she's like, oh, no, that guy. I'm not going to swear that much because I'll get demonetized. But she's just swearing nonstop. Like, what is that turd doing here? Oh, my God. Asshole. Yeah. All right. Well, I got not much else to say. I am still sick. If anyone else in the comment section has something to say, please, please share. I'll give it about a minute. Yeah. If you have something to say, just say something. If not, then I guess we'll just, we'll call it quits. I was going to play a game or something, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, comment down below if you want me to play a game right now, like some kind of game that I have. I mean, I've got like Call of Duty. I've got Hogwarts Legacy. I've got what else? Star Wars Battlefront 2. What else? I don't know. Destiny. There's a lot of different games I could play on here, although my PC doesn't have all of them. So, yeah, you know, I got COD Mobile as well. If any of y'all want to play COD Mobile, we can do that. All right, 1 minute starting now. I'll move my head like Quagmire. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to do the next episode right now because it's another 20 minutes. I don't think I should do that. It's funny right here. What was it? SWE reads chapter 16.5. Considering it's over an hour, I probably won't watch that. Like, not here at least. You know, I might watch it on my own. But it does seem kind of interesting. It's like, okay, the actors themselves are actually reading it. The problem is they're probably going to make all kinds of snide remarks and commentary, and that's my job, you know? I'm not going to steal that from them. I'm going to, you know, make my own snide remarks, which actually y'all can watch my reaction to 16.5, which is really funny, okay? I wish the audio for it was louder, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't know. All right, yeah, I guess there's no one else who wants to comment, so that's cool. Most of you are actually watching the episode itself and not my commentary, you know. This wasn't bad for a live stream. I'm sure this video will get a lot of views. So, yeah. If you made it this far and you're watching live, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and yeah, I guess, you know, stay tuned, everybody.